Hello SKMB family. I hope this video finds you in good health and enjoying the peace of Christ as we near Advent and the Christmas season. This fall I've been part of several impactful SKMB events. For example, September 28th we had our Gospel Fluency Workshop with pastor, planter, and author Ben Conley. Then on October 4 to 6 we had our first Leaders Collective Retreat for young SKMB leaders at Redberry Bible Camp. On October 29th to 31st, we had our regular pastors cluster held in Saskatoon, in Hepburn, and Weyburn, and Moose Jaw as a means to encourage, uplift, and pray together as pastors within the SKMB family. November 3rd, Pastor Greg Bright's 25th year of ministry anniversary was held at Gateway Community Church in Kenora, and that was indeed a great celebration. Then on November 16th, we had our leadership forum with communications consultant Anna Marie White in Saskatoon. We had a full house, even though the weather and the roads were quite dicey indeed. So thank you to all those that braved travel on that day. Then finally, on November 17th, Pastor Darren Holland's 20th year of anniversary at Philadelphia MB Church was held in Watrous. And again, another great testimony to a wonderful pastor in our conference. You can catch details on all of these events in the communique and on our SKMB website. As I travel Saskatchewan to visit SKMB churches and camps, I continue to hear stories of people coming to faith in Jesus and being baptized. Or those being transformed and rededicating their lives to Christ. Here I'm reminded of Deuteronomy 10 verse 21, where the author says, God is our praise. And praise be to his name for what is happening in the SKMB churches. There are also stories of loss and of hardship, people in need of encouragement and prayer. And here I'm reminded of the words of Zephaniah 3 verse 17. The Lord your God is with you. He is mighty to save. He will take great delight in you, and he will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you with singing. At the Leadership Forum, the Executive Board submitted the SKMB 5-year strategic framework connected to its mandate of supporting SKMB churches and camps in making disciples. This strategic framework is the first of its kind in SKMB history as far as I'm aware of. It has 3 foci anchored to the National Strategic Framework. The first is pastoral and church care and conference unity. The second is leadership development. And the third is making disciples. These 3 foci are founded upon the principles of prayer, of collaboration, of mutual resourcing, and sustainable funding and strategic investing. What are the strategic outcomes that we are seeking? SKMB churches and camps that are healthy and growing, that are making disciples, that are identifying, calling, and developing leaders, that are equipped and resourced, that are led by sound pastors and directors, and churches that are inspired and encouraged. These are the outcomes we're seeking. This strategic framework will be detailed on our website very soon, so you can look at that or download that when it becomes available. In other news, financially we are ahead of expenses, but as of November 1st, we still require about $39,000 to meet our budget revenue, and this is about $1,400 per church. I know that we can meet our budget target, and I thank you in advance for your generous giving to our ministry. And so I just appeal to you to consider giving in this last month or so of the year towards the SKMB ministry. We continue to look for pastors in the conference. We need a pastor in Herbert, and we need a pastor in Waldheim. These are both full-time opportunities. And I ask you to tap the shoulders and get the word out to those in your circle of influence looking for ministry postings. Have them send me an email, have them give me a call, and all that information is on our website at skmb.ca. I welcome the opportunity, as I said in the past, to meet with your leadership, to discuss the work of the Saskatchewan Conference, and to share what God is doing in our SKMB family. Soon you'll be receiving information regarding the revision of Article 8 of our Confession of Faith pertaining to baptism and membership. We invite you to review the material carefully and as a church collectively offer any feedback to our National Faith and Life Director, Ingrid Reichart. Later today I'll be meeting with Roland Thiessen and Jeffrey Penner, our camp directors. We meet twice a year to discuss the camp ministry and how to foster that ministry in Saskatchewan. So we invite you to continue to pray for our relationship, the synergy we can create between the camps and the conference. Lastly, I ask you to save the date of March 13 and 14, 2020. These are the dates for our annual assembly. This year it will be held at West Portal Church in Saskatoon. Our theme will be Overcomers. In Christ we are victors. So look for more details to come out in the new year. For now, brothers and sisters, may God bless you and make you an incredible blessing to others. Until we meet again. Blessings.